Next, let us go to problem number 1. Find the HCF of 132, 204 and 228. So you have to calculate the HCF of 132, 204 and 228. You have two methodologies. One is the factorization method. You have to calculate the prime factors of the given number, and the second methodology is the division methodology. So if the number is bigger, if the number is of 3 digits, okay, please go for division method instead of the factorization method. So here 132, 204 and 228. So consider any two among the three, any two among the three. So I am considering 204 and 228. I am considering 204 and 228. 204 and 228. 228. So which is the highest among the two? Which is the highest among the two? 228 is the highest among the two. So you divide 228 by 204. 228 by 204. So how many times you can divide? One time you can divide. So 204. So what is the remainder? 8 minus 4, 4. Next 2. Yes. Next 24. How many times? 204. So 204 and 24. Which is the bigger one? 204 is the bigger one. So you divide 204 by 24. So 24 tens are 240. Much more greater than 204. So 24 8s are. Okay, check for 8. 8 4s are 32. 3 carry over. 8 2s are 16. Plus 3 19. So 8 times it is possible. So 8 times. 8 4s are 32. 3 carry over, 8 2s are 16, 16 plus 3, 19. So 192 you got. So what is the remainder? 12. So now 12 and 24. Which is the highest one? 24 is the highest one. So you divide 24 by 12. So how many times? 2 times. 12 2s are 24. 12 2s are 24. So one side you got 0 and in other side you are having 12. So 12 is the HCF for the number 204 and 228. So still one more number is remaining, the number is 132. So now you calculate the HCF for 12 and 132. So 12 and 132. So which is the bigger number here? 132 is the bigger number. So 12 tens are 120, 12 11s are 132. So 11 times if you do, then it is going to be divisible by 12. So 132, 0 0 0. So one side you got 0 and in other side you are having 12. So therefore 12 is the HCF for the three numbers 132, 204 and 228. So option A is the right answer. Let us go to the next problem. Problem number 2. Find the LCM of 8, 15, 24 and 72. So here you are having 4 numbers. So 4 numbers, go for the traditional approach: 8, 15, 24 and 72. 8, 15, 24, 72. So now you can divide it by 4 or you can divide it by 3. So now I am going to divide this one by 3. So 8 is not divisible by 3, right, as it is. So 3 5s are 15, 3 8s are 24, 3 2s are 6 and 3 4s are 12. So now you divide it by 8. So 8 1s are 8, 5, 8 1s are 8, 8 3s are 24. So 5 and 3 are prime numbers. So do directly 5 into 3 into 3 into 8 is your LCM. So 5 3s are 15, 15 3s are 45, 45 into 8 you have to calculate. So 45 into 8, instead of multiplying like this, you do like this: 45 into 10 minus 2. This has to be done in your mind. You should not use paper and pencil for this calculation. So 45 into 10, 450 minus 90. 45 into 2, 90. So your answer is 360. Your answer is 360. Therefore, the LCM for the numbers 8, 15, 24 and 72 is 360. Option B is the right answer. Find the LCM of 2 cube into 3 into 5 square into 7 is a number. 2 power 4 into 3 square into 5 into 7 square into 11 is a number, and 2 into 3 cube into 5 power 4 is a number. So I have to calculate the LCM for these three numbers. Okay. So least common multiple. The multiple should be divisible by all the three numbers. Okay. The multiple should be divisible by all the three numbers. See here, 2 cube, 2 power 4 and 2. Which number we have to consider? If it is HCF, then we have to consider 2. It is LCM, so we have to consider 2 power 4. 2 power 4. Why we have to consider 2 power 4? So 2 power 4 means 16, 2 cube means 8 and 2 to the power 1 is nothing but 2. LCM should be divisible by, see, 2 power 4 means 16, 2 cube means 8 and 2 power 1 means 2. 2 power 1 means 2. Now, LCM should be divisible by all the three numbers. So 2 power 4, yes, 16. 16 is divisible by 16. Next, 2 cube 8. 8 is going to divide 16. And 2 power 1, 2. 2 is going to divide 16. Therefore, 16 will be the LCM. If you consider 2 cube as LCM, that is 8. 8 is not divisible by 16. Then your answer will be wrong. So always consider the highest power while calculating the LCM. Even though the name tells least, but consider the highest power. Why? I have already explained. 2 power 4 is divisible by 2 power 4, 2 power 4 is divisible by 2 cube, that is 8, and it is divisible by 2 power 1, 2. So like that, the next number, 3 square, 3 cube, the highest number is 3 cube, Next, 5 square, 5 power 4, you consider 5 power 4. Next, 7 square, you consider 7 square. Next, 11. So 2 power 4, 3 cube, 5 power 4, 7 square into 11. So option C is the right answer. So problem number 4. What will be the HCF of 2 into 3 into 7 into 9, that is one number, 2 into 3 into 9 into 11, that is one more number, and 2 into 3 into 4 into 5. Clearly they have given the factors of the number. Only thing is you have to identify the common factors and you have to identify which is the bigger one among the common factors. So the common factors are 2, 2, 2. So in your answer 2 is one of the number. Next, 3, 3, 3. So in your answer 3 is one of the number. Next, 7 is not there. So 7 is not the common factor. Next, 9 is in two numbers but it is not in the third number. So 9 is not the common factor. And 11 is in the second number but it is not in the first as well as in the third number. So 11 is not the common factor. Meanwhile 5 is also in the third number but it is not in the first as well as in the second number. Therefore 2 and 3 is the common factor. So your answer is 2 into 3. So option C is the right answer. Problem number 5. Find the LCM of the given fractions. So that is 1 by 3, 2 by 9, 5 by 6 and 4 by 27. So while doing the introduction itself, I have explained how to calculate the LCM of the given fractions. So the LCM of the given fractions is equal to LCM of numerator divided by HCF of denominator. So the numerators are 1, 2, 5 and 4. You have to calculate the LCM. So concentrate properly. 2 and 5 are the prime numbers. So 2 into 5, 10. So now for 10 and 4, you have to calculate the LCM. So which is the bigger number? 10. Is 10 divisible by 4? No. Therefore 10 is not the LCM. So consider the next multiple of 10, that is 20. Is 20 divisible by 4? Yes, 20 is divisible by 4. Therefore 20 is the LCM. 20 is the LCM. Next, calculate the HCF of the denominators. So the denominators are 3, 9, 6 and 27. All the 4 numbers are divisible by 3. Okay, all the 4 numbers are divisible by 3. 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9, 3 twos are 6, 3 nines are 27. Therefore, 3 is the HCF and your answer is 20 by 3. Option C is the right answer. Option C is the right answer. Let us go to the next problem. Problem number 6. Find the HCF of 4 by 5 and 7 by 15. Once again, the fractions. So how to calculate the HCF of fractions? Already we have discussed. So HCF of fractions is equal to HCF of numerator divided by LCM of denominator. So HCF of fractions is equal to HCF of numerator divided by LCM of denominator. So HCF of numerator. So 4, 7. One of the number is prime number. So 4 and 7. So the divisibility for 7 or the factors of 7 are 1 and 7. So for 4, 1, 2 and 4. The common is 1 and the highest is also 1. Therefore, the HCF is 1. Next, calculate the LCM for 5 and 15. So among the two, which is the bigger number? 15 is the bigger number. So consider 15. Is 15 divisible by 5? Yes. In this case, it is divisible by 5. So 15 is divisible by 5. Therefore, 15 is the LCM. So your answer is 1 by 15. So 1 by 15, option C is the right answer. In a school, all the students can stand in a row so that each row has 5, 9 or 10 students. Find the least number of students in the school. So you have to calculate the least number of students. So the question itself giving you the hint, that is least means it may be LCM. Least, that is the hint. Okay, so 5 students, 9 students or 10 students. So in a row you can place 5 students. So 5 students, 5 students, 5 students in a row you have to place, or 9, 9, 9 or 10, 10, 10. For example, if the number of students are 20, so in first row you have to place 5, in second row you have to place 5, in third row you have to place 5 and in fourth row you have to place 5. So altogether 20 members have been placed. Number of rows may be any number, it may be 5 or it may be 50, it doesn't matter, but in each and every row there should be equal number of people. So 5 members also you can place, all the total members should come in the rows. So for example, if in first row the number of people is 5, in the last row also there should be 5 members only, there should not be 6 or there should not be 4. Okay, equal number, 5 number should be in the last row also. Like that, if you consider the 9 members, in the first row also 9 members, continuous rows also 9 members, and in the last row also 9 members. 10 students if you consider, first row 10 students, middle row also 10 students, last row also 10 students. It means the number is there, total number of students are there. So total number of students should be exactly divisible by 5, exactly divisible by 9 and exactly divisible by 10, which is nothing but the LCM of 5, 9 and 10. 5, 9 and 10. 9 and 10. So you calculate the LCM, 5 ones are 5, 9 as it is you write, so 5 twos are 10. Next, 2 and 9, 2 is a prime number, so you leave, otherwise you can do, but 9 into 2 into 5. So 9 into 2 into 5 is the LCM, 5 twos are 10, 10 into 90, 90. So 90 members are the least number of students in the school. So option A is the right answer.